I had always been a night owl, so when I started working the night shift at the old, creepy factory on the outskirts of town, I thought it would be perfect for me. Little did I know, it would turn into a nightmare that I would never forget. The factory was a dark and eerie place, with strange noises echoing through the corridors and shadows lurking around every corner. The machines hummed and whirred ominously, creating an eerie atmosphere that sent shivers down my spine. I was the only person working the night shift, which meant I was completely alone in that menacing place. As the hours dragged on, I started to feel a sense of unease creeping over me. It was like something was watching me just out of sight. One night, as I was making my rounds through the factory, I heard a sound that made my blood run cold. It was a low, guttural growl that seemed to be coming from the depths of the building. I froze in terror, wondering what could possibly be making that noise. As I cautiously made my way towards the source of the sound, I could feel a growing sense of dread weighing heavily on my chest. The darkness seemed to press in on me, suffocating me with its oppressive presence. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the shadows. It was tall and hunched over, with long, gnarled fingers reaching out towards me. I stumbled backwards, tripping over my own feet in my haste to get away. I could hear the figure's ragged breathing as it moved closer, its eyes glowing with a malevolent light. I knew then that I was not alone in the factory, and whatever this thing was, it was not human. I ran as fast as I could, my heart pounding in my chest as I raced through the labyrinthine corridors of the factory. The creature was hot on my heels, its growls growing louder and more menacing with each passing moment. Just when I thought I couldn't go on any longer, I burst through the doors and stumbled out into the cool night air. I collapsed on the ground, gasping for breath as I realized I had narrowly escaped whatever horror lurked within the factory. From that day on, I never went back to that place. The memory of that night still haunts me, a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows of the night. And I know now that some things are better left unseen and unheard in the dead of night. The factory remains abandoned to this day, its secrets buried beneath layers of dust and decay, a silent testament to the horrors that lie within.